Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. Where I live, it's stormy tonight and we lost power, so I am on generator backup just to do the stream. Hey, brother Matt, how are you today? Yeah, it happens. We're going to convert at some point to a battery system so that we aren't partially grid tied. Hanging in there. All right. So if I disappear again for whatever reason, you'll know why.
Because ghosts.
That's right, ghosts. We just got an update from CMP. I don't know what it said though.
Let me check.
That's okay.
Back on by 10:15.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely vote however you like. What's up, Noodle? Third place today. All right, so up here, let's see, we have... Hey, Lancer, how you doing? Oh gosh, I think we... So this is the bar. That's the hotel. Now we need... Oh man, our generator is struggling for some reason. It's a bit worrisome. Well, like I said, you'll know what happened to me if it can't handle it. Gotta think about the ceiling here. Yeah. It's really struggling. I wonder...
Probably the water heater or the refrigerator.
I'm worried. Thank you.
Not the water heater.
Why would it be flickering that much?
It did last time.
Did it?
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't notice.
I can turn that bulb off if you want.
Might as well. Turn off everything we can. Yeah.
It's only been off like once since we got it.
Yeah, I know. It's dark. We're sitting in the dark. Hey, Tango, what's up?
Do you need more light?
No. Do you?
No.
No, you don't like light.
I don't need light.
Okay, so we're going to have to think about rooms. I know, he's got standards here. I mean, that's totally fair. Alright. Okay, so this is going... Okay, so these rooms here are the rent by the hour, right? So up here we will also have some, like, you know, kinky stuff. Back here, maybe. Fallout by candlelight. No light. We've got everything off right now as we possibly can. And I'm already disappointing everybody. It's a sad day.
Tango should be satisfied.
Yeah, he likes that kind of thing. Okay, well, just trying to map the room out here. Thanks, Tango. So, although I was going to do some birthday song shenanigans, the song is actually copyrighted. So, we will have to settle, I think, for flooding the chat all night with birthday tidings and greetings for 2 people. 2 people.
Which people?
So number one is Noodle, who is what, we're turning 40 today. Does that sound about right? I'm just guessing. I'm just estimating. And the other is Tango, right? We got Tango, who's turning 50, if I'm right, if I'm guessing correctly. So what we need to do is flood the chat with birthday stuff. And we'll sing happy birthday to ourselves, right? So, you know, 40 and 50 are big deals, so we don't want to let it go unsaid. Well, happy birthday to the both of you anyway. Yeah, it's like, who can keep track when you get to that point? But anyway, happy birthday. $40, $36, same difference. One of us. Now you're officially old. We'll just lop off 4 years, right? I was gonna get up to greater shenanigans, but you know. I wasn't about to keep that to myself. I just couldn't do it. What did we get you? Well, your birthday present will be to the both of you. I'll try to get out to Nuka World on Survival Stream as soon as I can. As soon as we can get out there. Thanks, Lancer. I appreciate it. Wishing the birthday kids. Yeah, that's right. My birthday isn't till November. Okay, I think that this could be an extra indentured service, indentured pit for the extra indentured unpaid interns. That's what we were calling them. Hey, Murphy. Awesome, man. You made it back. Oh, actually, sorry to assume. I didn't know that was... It just slips out still. I say man and dude. I call everybody man and dude, and it's not actually meant to indicate sex or gender, but welcome. Where is JFK? What a slacker. Yeah, Murphy joined us for the 76 stream today, so that was fun. Jump out of the cake. Oh no. Do we want this?
I'll jump into the cake.
Yeah, jump into the cake. Yeah, that'd be cooler than, like, you know, teenager doing it. All right. I want cake. Yeah, maybe when Lindsay and I come over to England, we can get you a cake belatedly. So, okay, just for fun, you guys get to choose your own kind of virtual cake. So what kind would you each like? You can have anything you like. It's imaginary after all. Yeah, real cake. Cheesecake's pretty great. Hey, Owen, how you doing? Yeah, they do say that. Welcome back, Owen. I make sure I didn't clip any of these out there. No, I don't think I like that. Well, I do, but they are too low. Well, the chat is full of game masters, as a matter of fact. All right. Let's see how I can resolve these. I didn't. I might have to tear that down or something. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Chocolate cake it is. Yeah, you can actually, there's a mod where you can, you know, put a workbench wherever you like. And right now I'm making the unpaid intern pit. The booty hole is going to take quite a while. Doing great. We lost our power. We're running on generator just to bring you the stream. So I'm dedicated like that, although it will cost a fortune. What are you gonna do? I'm not just gonna not do it. That's just nutso talk. Hey, Cappy, what's up? Oh, key lime is just epic. It is absolutely epic. I lived in Florida for half my life. And I've been to Key West. I met Jimmy Buffett there. Pretty nice guy, really. He just looked like a dude. Some normal guy. Hey Pugs, this is the Conquest stream, and we're building at near harbor. I'll do a quick aerial so everybody can get caught up a little bit here in a sec. And I'll do a review so everybody can remember that hasn't been here every time. Okay. So this is near harbor, and it's built around this billboard here that is south of the Nakano residence. Oh, I remember that one, Lancer. I do. And we've made quite a bit of progress, actually. So we have the entrance here. And then we have the piss hole, which is where the pack here, this is going to be a pack area. They make alcohol and sell it to the customers here in their double-decker stand. And this is where they make it with... They both ferment and distill. And they grow it all in here. Inside the billboard greenhouse. And then there's a apartment building here, which we haven't put a sign up for yet, but it's a room and billboard. And we have really crappy apartments in there. And over here we have the Rust Devils area. This is where they hang out. And we're going to do fast travel and sleep to get these settlers AI reset. But this is the Rust Devils area called the Department of Murder Vehicles. And, they're just doing Rust Devil-y things with their car. And we also had this truck here belonging to the pack. This is where they haul their stuff away. And now we kind of have those two factions worked out. We are going to... This is the booty hole, which is casino slash sex house slash drugs. I know, it never wins, but it always gets really far. I'd love to do the slog. I'd be perfectly happy to do that. So, yeah, we're working on the booty hole right now. And up here will be the boss's mansion. And so there we go. That's what we're working on right now. No. I can't take your money. You're a minor. Actually, I probably could, but, who needs that headache? That's okay, JFK. Your support is plenty enough. We will do the slog as soon as we can. But cool settlement. I'm happy to do it. This needs to be rotated. It's not working. What happened to that one? Yeah, that's right. We had you hiding in the birthday cake. That's what you get when you show up late. We make up stuff about you. Don't worry, it happened to Noodle too today. You had a good time. I mean, that's what the story says. Yeah, we requested that specifically. You put your clothes on before you hopped out. All right. Okay, we have a Raider pulley staircase there. And this is where the unpaid interns, or the extra ones that we don't need, will hang out. What a great birthday present. Happy birthday, Noodle and Tango. Enjoy your JFK present. This is the worst birthday I've ever had. See? Get a load of this guy. Gotta pay attention, man. We didn't do the singing because it is copyrighted. No, unfortunately, Owen, we didn't do the singing. Maybe we will do it when the stream is over. We can do it in Discord. Yeah, I don't know it though. Yeah, well the thing is if there's a copyrighted song, not all that much happens to me. I lose the couple dollars I make from a stream. And then after that, to get rid of the copyright strike, I have to use the tools to remove the section, and when you alter your VOD, your VOD, the video that goes to upload after the stream's over, you lose the chat history, and I hate that when that happens. Oh, right, they do the clap. It's your birthday and all that stuff, yeah. Hey, Dag, what's up? We're just talking about Noodle and Tango's birthday. Thanks, Lancer. And maybe so. There's some of that JFK, I think. I think we should. I see no reason not to do as you suggest. So yeah, we're gonna try. That's my half-hearted gesture to your birthdays. We'll try to get to Nuka World on the survival stream as soon as we can. That's all I got. Yeah, so as soon as we try to wrap things up, get to a place where we can head over to Nuka World, we will. I need to get up. A pint of what? Like luxury accommodations here for the unpaid interns. That's not exactly what I wanted, but... Okay, so this is gonna be like the special VIP sex area, I think. This is called the voyeur room. Okay, so definitely up here we'll have gaming. So we need like try to make different kinds of casino games up here. So we can start with, you know, the basics over here. We should have some other gambling here, maybe blackjack. Set up a blackjack table. Maybe we can make something else. A roulette or something. Alright, trying to figure out what I want for walls here. Not brick, not concrete. I lost it. Where did it go? Oh. I locked it. It's not fair. Huh, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. Once it's locked onto the axis, it will not let me rotate it whatsoever. It doesn't matter. So let's try to change my perspective. Nope, does the same thing. Well, I just can't get it to do it. What's up, Detour? Can you walk yet? Okay. Well, that's good. Like an old man. I think actually, yeah, I know what I want to do here. Tower top. Cool, man. It's always good to finish a large project and move on to the next thing. Awesome. A business venture. Nice. Love to see some more Dans. We haven't seen Dan in a while. When's the last time we saw Dan? The shitter? Pete's seats. We'll have high stakes cards in here. That's where the heavy hitters go. Don't forget Vlad's phases and the lady, I'm blanking. Help me. Vlad's vases and tulips. Was it tulips? Betty's blooms. Thank you, Noodle. Yes, we've got those. Now we've got a whole bunch of them in 10 pines, but Okay, yeah, this is going to be like high stakes cards in here. Maybe we can get a guard to stand there. We got billiards over here. We got VIP rooms over here. We've got an extra unpaid intern pit down here. How can you tell? People can say whatever they want online. Right. Hello, giggling Lindsay.
Hello.
It's because I'm hilarious.
I think so.
She gets to hear all of my jokes all day long, isn't she, Lucky?
You have to listen to my puns.
Yeah, I do. I get a lot of puns. It's a lot of puns.
Yeah.
It's 100 puns. So that wasn't laugh worthy.
It was to me. Don't tell me what I think is funny.
It's awful. Okay, you might have thought it was funny, but it was objectively terrible.
I don't even care.
She thinks I'm funny.
I do.
It's an acquired taste. Right, Detour? That's what I say. We did get a room. We're sitting in it. I'm the funniest and the handsomest and the most clever. No, we can both be those things. We can be tied. All right, Murphy, where do you want to build? Let's also think about the kinds of themes that you might want to use. That's okay, Snicker. I can live with that. Hilarious. That's a strong word. I would go for amusing. Pun in a million. That's not bad. A pun in the ass, also not bad. Well, JFK, I'm going to concede the pun front to my betters. It is not my strongest area. I'm happy to read all of your puns. That's right. We're so lucky. Starlight is a huge settlement. You gotta have a really good plan, or it can get away from you. I wonder what else we could make here. Let's peruse the decorations. Castle is always fun. Sanctuary, I've just seen so many times it's hard to get excited about it. Really, same with the castle, but the castle is pretty special. It's pretty dang cool. You ought to try something, one of the other settlements that are fantastic, like Egret Torres Marina or maybe Murkwater. Both fantastic. That's okay, JFK. You found your groove with 76. I think it fits you, like it fits your personality pretty well. I think it's pretty cool, actually, that you've gravitated towards it. I'm stuck. Fallout 4 can do that, but really all the Fallouts can, right? Alright, Detour, let us know if it's still good. Might use those for something. Don't know yet. Oh, wait a second. I'm guessing it has something to do with Argentina. Oh, wow, Tango. That's really interesting. What's up, Electron? Oh, yeah. All right, I've got to find me some candles. I just realized there's no kitchen here. We need a restaurant. Alright, I think that might work. Gotta get some. Alright. Oh, these could be used for something cool. Museum dividers. Like there. Interesting. Uh-huh. Oh, I know what I wanted there. Oh, jail cells, huh? That's interesting. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. So what's everybody working on right now as far as their projects? Let's talk about that. where at? In your 76 camp? You can only have one, unfortunately. Oh, awesome, Tango. That's super cool. Dialogue for Murkwater. Wow, you're getting close. You're getting real close. Yeah, you can only have one, unfortunately. You have to do a quest or buy them in the item shop. Oops, did not mean to do that, but that's actually kind of cool. Oh, Sim Settlements too. Yeah, I've seen that, Spartan. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I had a lot of fun with that. How are you liking it? Have you had any glitching or anything like that? Bad crashes or anything? The hole in the wall quest, that's cool. Yeah, I got that thing crashed on me a lot and it eventually just corrupted my save. Yeah, Spartan, I agree. I had a blast with it. I was just playing it every day for a while. And then one day it did not load and it never loaded again, and neither did any of my other saves. Yeah, the airport. Not psyched about that one, but why not follow the Mechanist layer in home plate with the airport? I have, but it was like kind of lame. We might get it in the survival stream. That's cool. You gonna do that, Spartan? Death Stranding, huh? I couldn't get into it. I tried. It was fine. I didn't dislike it, but it couldn't hold my attention. I liked the mood and the tone of the game. It was pretty neat. Yeah, it had a pretty neat premise. I thought it was pretty cool. There just was a whole lot of walking. I felt like I was in Lord of the Rings. But yeah, I didn't dislike it or anything. I don't have anything negative to say about the game. Hey, Zant Smith, how you doing? Alright, I gotta take a second, I think, to thank everybody who was able to give the stream a thumbs up today. Oh, I know what I need to do here. And for any new subs out there, I really appreciate you. So I'm getting pretty close to 2K. I'm getting excited about it. And we've got the link to Discord up as well if you want to join us over there. Well, he's not really a guy. But thanks, Noodle, for the executive decision. Yeah. I made a lot of progress up at the top, too. JFK is actually a bot, Zant. He doesn't really exist. I got it off of a website called Trollbot. And just for shits and giggles. That's exactly what someone who was a bot would say, though. Yeah, you're a real boy, all right. He's a synth. He's a clanker. Wait a second. That's just something a human would say. I need one more coffin. I didn't, or something. The idea here is that you can come to this store and get your own corpse. And you can kind of walk in and check it out, and then you've got to make a smart decision, right? You want to be able to line them up. One coffin is for Barry. No, Lancer, it's a bar. It's just they're supposed to be You know, they're going to function as the bar. In our, it's supposed to be edgy because it's a raider settlement. Yeah, I was like, what'd he do? He get a significant other or something? That's how we lose them. All right, let's see if I can pull this off. That's right. We never even learned the full story of the burrito. No, it's the booty hole. I don't understand this. It just will not rotate on a different axis. I don't know. No matter what I do. Yeah, people get busy all the time. I never thought anything but, you know. Oh, is there? I didn't realize that. Didn't even realize that. The rigor mortis is free. All right. We've got our shelves made out of coffins, our bar made out of coffins. Whoa. No. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to make some more room there. Alright, I think that that's a good start on the bar area. Don't go in the booty hole.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh well, we're gonna have to get some more votes. Anybody out there want to weigh in on what they'd like to see after the Mechanist lair on the Nomad stream? We actually, I don't think we have decided which gang controls the bar. Let's see here what we can do for... This is interesting. It's a party. I'll cry if I want to. Yeah, we need bathrooms and a kitchen. We don't have that. Well, yeah, we can just do buckets. I gotta find a place for it. A handbag. I think we can find something. Just what could we use? We'll have to see what we can do. Hey, Goth, how you doing? How you feeling with your fibro today? I think out of the settlements that are left, out of the 16 that are left, well, there aren't 16 left. There's just 16 in the bowl. The slog is very intriguing. Yeah, 3 hours is pretty rough. Lancer wants to know what sleep is. He's asking for a friend. I get to use my spreadsheet here. All right. Building, prefabs, Diamond City tarps. Let's see if I can use those. All right. Maybe. Not. Maybe. We'll come back to those. Let's see here. Let's see. Buildings, fittings, tarps. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Not exactly useful, but still cool. Let's see if we can make this work. After I get it done, I'm happy to share it. A good way through CVC right now, but I'll put it on the Discord. Maybe I'll just make a different spreadsheet for each mod, and Yeah, we still got some more rounds to go. Yeah, for the Conquest stream, we'll do a whole day where we, or at least part of a stream, where we all kind of decide together. But for the other one, we just do the polls. Oh man, I have to say I'm digging that. All right. I was actually thinking first we'd just do a poll next time and start off with like, should we go to Nuka World, Far Harbor, or stay in the Commonwealth? I think that's might be the coolest way to handle it. And then we'll take it from there. At first I was going to rotate, but I think a poll would be cool too. Like see where what people are feeling. Because I'm happy to go to the DLCs. I mean, I'm a huge fan of them, of course. Be super happy to go to either of those. Oh, I totally agree. Love me some Far Harbor. Those antennas I was looking for. So yeah, my spreadsheet's starting to pay off. I found what I needed there. Yeah, Lancer, you're right. I am doing the Trapper series there. We can find our own, though. I'll let everybody decide. Alright, I need to find this right here. Yep, we've got the junkyard at Nuka World. Those are kind of my personal projects. I may have to do another project stream at some point. Oh, you actually can't walk through that? Interesting. Well, we don't need to. Alright, I need to... fill up this middle area with something. We could leave it open. Nah. We need something there. We could do broken glass. Or just a bunch of corrugated metal. That'd be suitably awful. Maybe. Maybe. We can try it. See what it looks like. I think I have an idea. Oh, that's true, Snicker. We can go off script, certainly. And go inside of a place. Because, like, what about, like, the inside of Acadia? That'd be pretty neat. That's background kitty. That was Miss Quackers. She's very, very old. She forgets where she is. Yeah, she's had a long life. I've had her, jeez, 19 years. Way, way, way before I was here. Oh, Far Harbor's awesome. Hey, see ya, Murphy. Take it easy now. I'll be back on Monday. On Sundays, it's my day off from streaming. So see you on Monday. We do Starfield on Monday. It's a little different, but thanks for hanging out. Nice to meet you. Oh, here we go. That looks really terrible. I love it. County Crossing now is at the top. So what did you all vote for? What would you like to see? Yeah, slug would be cool, wouldn't it? Should have voted your heart, Noodle. Alright, that is going to be the roof for this part. Let's see what it looks like below. Yeah, that's a winner. We're gonna do a stage right here made out of, I don't know, something bad. I need to think of something here for a roof. So let's see what we got. I'm okay with 2 votes for birthday. I am definitely okay with that. That's a good idea, Lancer.
What a great birthday present.
Yeah. Tango can have one too, since he's turning 50. He might not be paying attention though. But Noodle certainly can have an extra vote. Haha, Goth says hello, background Lindsay.
Hello.
They are Southern Goth 420.
Hello, Southern Goth 420. I was once a Southern Goth.
That's right. Lindsay's from Texas, and she dabbled in gothness.
I did. I thought I was so cool.
Were you?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's okay though. You did your best.
I did.
That's all that anybody can ask.
I was at least cute.
Yeah. There you go. Tango has a question mark for everybody.
So does Neener.
Neener, yeah, she's a cat though.
Yeah.
Cordy's the query.
That's
Cordy has queries.
true. He has more questions.
Oh, that's cool. Well, Lindsay's from Texas. More or less, you know.
Mississippi first, Texas next.
Yeah. I have the same problem. I was born in Ohio, but spent so many of my formative years in Florida. So it's like, where do you say you're from? Well, you have your birthplace, which matters. And then you have your figuring out life place, which also matters. Oh, wow, yeah. I grew up in Lancaster. Did my childhood there in the Buckeye State. And then I left. Yeah, I had a lot of fun in Columbus. A lot of my friends went to Ohio State, did a lot of partying up there. I went to OU down in Athens for a couple of years. Didn't finish because I sucked at life when I was 19. Then I went to Florida right after that and was there for a long time. Decades. Central Florida, Orlando area, Volusia County. My relatives are there to this day. Okay, I like the leaky roof here. I think we're gonna leave it like that. Tango. We were given extra votes to the birthday boy and girl. So if you have an extra vote you want to cast, we're allowing it today. I lived in Georgia on the North Carolina border for quite some time. 6 years. That's where I worked there. There's a hole in my roof, dear Liza. Yeah, it is kind of an identity thing. I have roots in both places. You know, I've been bouncing around my whole life, and just where I happen to have some roots are in those two places. So that's what I claim. But I also lived in Louisiana, Georgia. All right, Tango's casting another green top vote. We'll add that into the tally. Yeah, well, I guess you got to ask yourself, is it actually going to be better anywhere else? Maybe, but some places are worse. Also. So did Noodle cast a second vote? Is she using it on Coastal Cottage? Because I'll throw it in the Discord too, and so folks that didn't come to the stream can still give a vote, and we can add them all up. Yeah, it's pretty informal. I mean, it's whatever. If we need another round, we'll do another one. Oh, did she? Okay, cool. Okay, well, I'll add those up. I still don't get the fascination with green top, but happy to build it. Has Lindsay voted? No, I don't think so.
I guess I need to go vote.
She's gonna vote. She's busy though. Anybody want to guess what she's doing?
Nobody could possibly guess what I'm doing.
Okay, I think I've got this place, the building done. I do believe I have the building done. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hamming it up a little bit on the green top annoyance. It's okay. It's whatever.
I don't see the
Washing her hair. You got it. How'd you know?
I must have already voted. I don't see the poll.
No, it's over here. I have it on the laptop if you want to click it, or I can just click it for you.
I don't know what the options are. I have to go look.
I'm going to read them to you. You don't have to get up. We have airport, no mods, county crossing, modded, green top, no mods, slog, no mods.
Let's say slog.
She gives slog a vote. There we go. Hey, Matt, welcome back. So, let's take a look at the building. We've got I'll get a hard save here. Well, Zance, you haven't seen what I can do. No, I'm gonna say you trust me. I bet you that I can build a nomad settlement that can rival a modded settlement.
I bet you can.
And I probably have proof of that. I have about 4,400 hours in Fallout 4, and I've built a lot. Yeah, do me a favor and go, and if you get a second, and if you want to, you don't have to, but check out what Noodle said and look at my Nuka Red Rocket racetrack stadium. And again, look, I love doing modded builds. I don't have a horse in this race. I'm happy to do either. So I love doing modded building too, so I'm not dissing you if you like modded building, and because look man, I'm having a blast. But there is something to be said for no mods building. It is a lot of fun, man. Gotta use the techniques. Yeah, man, you gotta mix your walls up. And the chat there is full of like expert level builders as well. So you're in good company if you're good at building too. All right, the booty hole is built, people. We built the this is the casino, hotel, gambling area. It turned out pretty large. It's a big settlement, or a big building. So I think we do need to decide. Thanks, Noodle. So did we decide on the operators or the trigger men for running the booty hole? Yeah, that's right. It's built. We've got the basics in place. That's for sure. I was thinking operators, but like I'm willing to listen to arguments to the contrary. All right, we're gonna need electricity here. Oh, I love it. But that's cool, man. Everybody's got their own style. Not fancy enough. Maybe not. Maybe not. So we've already used the pack. We still have the gunners. That doesn't fit. The forge, that doesn't fit. Hey, thanks, Goth. Well, consistency is the hallmark of a reliable and durable approach, but that's not what we're necessarily going for here. We're trying to replicate a system and a process where the people don't have access to advanced architectural means. And so what we're doing is trying to replicate somebody doing something poorly. And that, I think, is not necessarily easy to pull off, you know? All right, we need... I know what we're going to have. We're going to put this out here, a couple of these. Oops. Yeah, there is a temporary aesthetic to all of this. They don't expect it to be there forever. They don't care if it's there forever. It just works. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I think too. They don't care if these buildings last, whereas we do, right? We do care. So in our, you know, life. I mean, these people don't even know that the triangle is the strongest shape in construction, right? They don't even know. They don't know it. All right, we're gonna need a conduit here. Yeah, that's a good point, Snicker. Let's try again here. I don't know, Lancer. It's a cool question. I know in bridge design they often use both, right? There we go. Gonna link this up now. Put this here somewhere. I like that. Very odd. Oh, that's because it's wire glitched, right? You can keep making smaller triangles, and it'll keep just making the whole thing stronger, yeah. I have no idea. I only had calculus 1 and 2 decades ago, so I'm not gonna be able to hang. And trig and geometry, normal stuff. I loved algebra. I still do. But I'm not a math major. I just, you know, I did all right. Yeah, you probably have me beat, Snicker. I think I had, alright, I had Calculus 1 in high school. So that'd be 91, 92. And then freshman year in college at OU, I had, the next one in the series. It was called something, Calculus and Trigonometry, maybe. That would be in, actually I skipped a year, so that would be 93, 94. So yeah, do I remember much of any of it? No friggin' way. And that was it for theoretical math for me. I went into statistics and probability and all that. That's what interested me. All right. Oh, I found it. I haven't done quadratics in a long time. I love the elegance of it though. Alright, I did get the power over here. So we're cooking now. Because we do need light. I think we can put some power over here. Yeah, trig, you can actually use it. I used a lot of algebra in real life for just like cool stuff, like well, like the Pythagorean, when I need to move furniture around a room, and I've actually found it to be helpful. Pre-med psych. Yep, I did a lot of work with, you know, dang it, I keep falling in there. Axioms. And when I was doing a lot of research back in the day. But I liked applied research. I did more applied research than theoretical. Dang it, why won't that... Xantz, that's a cool way to do it. That makes sense, Goth. Where is my save? Do I have... Yep, here's another one. That's the last one down here, I think. I don't want to save over that. That's my Wasteland Wanderer build. That's 10 pines. That's Spectacle Island. This is the one I want. There we go. Gotta make it all work together. Yeah, one of my mentors back in the day had an EDD and a Psych D. He just passed away recently. He was my good friend. But he lived to 82. Great guy. I used to have a normal, straight up PhD. Let's see, I need the... straight flat planks, that's what I need. I am. I know. I did statistics for fun. What are you gonna... Gonna have to sue me. I guess I'm just gonna keep falling in that. Yeah, but that's all you need, though. You only need to understand them conceptually. Like, I did my stats in the poli-sci department, the psych department, the communication department, and I did my last class in the math department, which was awesome to see mathematically how all of them worked, but I simply didn't need to know how the sausage was made. I mean, all I need to know is the way that they work conceptually to, you know, extrapolate data onto real life situations. I know, I know. Snicker, I'm guessing not the last time? Want to go out on a limb there? That's true. As far as we know, there's a probability is 1.0 there. Oh, I need one more board there. There's not many 1.0 and 0 point probability occurrences. That's what makes it special. Except for the probability that I will fall through that hole in the roof again. That's probably going to be 1.0.
That's what makes you special.
That's what makes me special. Well, that's right, you know? I can do it on my own for posterity's sake. Alright, we got another generator up here. I've got the power grid tied together. I mean, that's what they say. When everything stops moving, then you don't have measurable reality. Is that the way you describe it? Yeah, but that's still awesome. What was your BFAN? I know you do a lot of, we've seen some of your art. Okay, I need light in here now. 0.99. Yeah, they're gone. They're all three gone, I think. That's okay. We probably bored them to tears. She's here. Well, that's a practical bent at art. That's a utilitarian. It gets some John Stuart Mill or something. Chatham. Bentham. Ah. I need these stairs. Oh, the glass blowing, I think, would be epic. Underwater basket weaving? That almost sounds like therapeutic, you know? For those that maybe have motor function afflictions. Weave one, breathe one. Oh, it's too. There we go. That's cool, yeah. About the hook. I don't really know very much about film production companies or at all. But that's pretty much normal for Hollywood. What's that, Zance? I'm afraid I have not ever played Valheim. It was on my list for a while, but I just don't have the time. So I just have to make do with the old Fallout 4. Oh, I believe you. I can't fit it in anywhere. I really feel that way about so many games. I'd love to, but there's only so many hours in the day. I mean, I have to also, you know, work, sleep, eat, do chores, you know. But I believe you. It looks amazing. I've always had my eye on it. All right, we're making a lot of progress here. Yeah, maybe so. I might. You never know. See you, Matt. Have a great night. Oh, I just didn't really have a frame of reference for what you were talking about, and I was content to let y'all just talk about it. Let's see, we need this, this, this. Nope, wrong light. Ooh, light boxes, yeah. I need to build a stage there too. Guess we can do this. Yeah, that's cool, huh? Maybe that's what this will be. I like it. We're gonna have that, and we'll have a revolver. Do I not have a single revolver? Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, see, that's great. That's right. We'll put some 44 rounds down, some fit, some hand bones. Now we're talking. Just one. There we go. Wait a second. Are they not called left and right hands? There we go. Okay, good one, good one, good one. Fantastic, yes. Oops. I forgot you can't do the bullet with the object physics. They go crazy, the ammo, the ammo. Yeah. Well, this is a terrible game. Yeah, it does. All right. That's our high stakes. Let's see what this place looks like at night right now. Thanks, Noodle. Yep. We got it. Between Snicker, Goth, and Lancer, we got this high stakes set up. Maybe. I haven't considered that. Just this building would be a whole, like, build, you know what I mean? I could just do a whole video on this building. It's massive. It's like a mini settlement. Smoking ashtray? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, let me do, real quick, I'll do a, switch over here and get this light, and then we'll do that. Oh, yes, for sure. I'll have to remember that. There's lightning outside. All right. That should do it. I'll put our... right, Snicker? It's awful. We nailed it. Now we'll put our rope here. Nobody's allowed in here. Yeah, it could. We could look at it like that. I think I will just put up my own pole. I guess I could just make it go in the wall, like I had it. I think that'll work. Yeah, there's no reason for anybody to go in here. It's just, that's it. It's done. Yeah, so we're thinking the operators are going to move in here. Maybe class the join up. Or they have a plan to. I don't know. We could. What are our choices? Just the... None of the other ones seemed very good. No. Okay, so we need a little bit more here as far as wiring. Couple of these, I think. Like which part? Yeah, we're gonna make a stage there out of something terrible. Oh, you mean the one down in the third rail? Alright, so how would we pull that off? So let's see. It looks like there's some picket fence, there's some wrought iron. These right here. And it looks like I can't make out the floor. Some sort of rotting wood. And the speaker and the open sign, yeah, that's cool. That's fun. We probably won't have time to finish it, but it looks like the floor of it is wood. Let me try something. I'm seeing scrap wood. Like red ones. What's up, Detour? Was the movie still good? Sheep detectives. I wonder where I could find the wrought iron fence in here. There. Well, there you go. It's okay, Detour. It's fine. Not so well, really. I was actually thinking about just trashing it. They don't have the piece I want in post-war. That's way too nice. All right. We'll just use this. I don't think the dimensions will work. It'll still be too long. And if I shrunk it down, you know what I mean? If I shrunk it down too much, it would still be awkward. But I think that we can make the bet piece work there. Because if I shrunk that down, I'd have to do it by half. And then it'd be like that high. Now I need those, the speaker with a candle on it, an open sign, a ladder, and those partitions. Wherever I found those, where in the world did I find these? Museum divider, pre-war. Well, let's get the easy stuff. We'll get the speaker. That's decorations. What? Miscellaneous, the speaker? Which means, yes, that means we're going to be here for a while. And there's ladders somewhere in CVC. And that particular open sign is somewhere. I don't know. Na 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 da 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 da. I know, this is effing ridiculous. It is the absolute worst part of playing with mods. It's dumb as crap. Right, Cappy? It's like you're like, sometimes you just want to fall asleep for a little bit. Let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Better categories. Well, here's a ladder. Not a tall one. But I'll sit it out anyway. Okay, I didn't see that speaker. Good God. There's a jukebox. I might want that. Right? Yeah, those are pretty cool. The cloth, yeah. Or we are suffering for our art. That's what we're doing right now. These ornaments, come on. Come on. Seriously. Oh, that's cool. Why we're here. I'm just going to put a couple of these here and come back for them later. And there it is. It's new, but what are you going to do? Yeah, if I ever add any more mods, I would definitely do it. Gosh dang it, where did I see them? Well, here's the open sign. The correct one there. Cool. You know what we need in the settlement? Maybe a radio station. A small one. I saw like a museum area in one of these. It's like literally said like museum. I don't know if I'll find it today. I haven't gotten to that section in my spreadsheet, so yeah. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out for it when we're scrolling through here because I don't know that we'll find it today. That's the last thing we need is a candle and those museum divider things. Come on. I think we're gonna have to finish it up next time. I do have snappy builds. I can't tell. Oh, that is the bar. That's what I was originally looking in. Yeah, they do, but I couldn't find it. Bunker, church, maybe the church. No. Furniture, here we go. Yeah, nice work. All right, let's get this in place. Now all we need is the candle. Two candles. There's one on the ground. The one time, honestly, I want it to reset. Yes, it did. see the two, but I believe you. I just don't know where to put them. What if we also did this? Let's see how it looks. Yeah, that's definitely a winner. Let's take a quick look around at everything we did today. Yeah, thanks. We did good. So, here is the completed booty hole building. At nighttime. And we had also added these windmills up here because it wasn't dangerous enough. Don't forget the piss hole. What is a light that keeps going on and off over there? And we had the Department of Motor Vehicles. And the monster truck. Twisted metal, right? Our booty hole. We did not finish the bar, but we did get it in place here. And we've got these rooms we have not gotten to. Got our high stakes area here. I might have to fix that sign. It's wonky, but we'll do that another time. It's kind of sticking out. I didn't realize that, but I can fix that with the console commands. And then we had the beginnings of the adult areas. And finally our stage, which we copied from the third rail. Let's get one final hard save. I think this is it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I do want to thank you for hanging out tonight and the likes on the stream and the new subs and the new people that came in and hung out and the lurkers out there. We appreciate you too. And the chat. And let's look at our survey here. Does look like Green Top did not fare thee well. Thanks very much, Lancer. See ya, Tango. See ya, Detour. Appreciate it, everybody. The rest is so fit for children. Yes. All right, everybody. Get some rest. Yeah, at Snigger, we got a lot done. Appreciate it. All right, we did get our survey. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. All right, signing off.